Welcome to Sailing Truckers. My name is Sahid, and if this is your first time here, remember to subscribe and click on the bell so you don't miss any episode. Today, we're gonna talk about money. Money talks. Yeah. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about money. And some of my subscribers, they asked me about it. And they want to know what's the pay like for a trucker and stuff like that. And it varies really. In the United States, the average star pay is 40 cents, okay? And it can go up to 49 cents in United States. In Canada, it's not very different. Canada, we start at 42, and it can go up to 49 cents. Myself, I'm in 48 right now, so I'm almost there, right? But that's not the issue. The issue is there's several issues here of how is that important or not. Because even though you might be paid 49 cents a mile, that doesn't mean that you're actually making money or living well. Doesn't mean that necessarily. And why is that? Well, for one, yeah, you might be making 49 cents a mile in the United States, but it all depends on the cost of living or the area where you live. You know, I mean, if you live in Mississippi or some small town, Iowa, 49 cents a mile, you're making, some almost $6,000 a month. Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great. Now, if you live with the same amount of money, but you live in Seattle or New York or Chicago, no, that's not a lot of money because the cost of living is really, really up. Rent are $2,000, and car insurance are high, and blah blah blah. And when you add up that, with one salary, say as a single person, it's not good. It's not good. No, you will survive. You'll be all right. It's not like you're gonna be. Oh my God, I don't have money to pay the bill this month, so next month. No, you'll be able to pay all the bills, but at the end of the month, you're gonna be left with nothing. So that if you lose your job, then you're in trouble, right? And so that's one thing, the cost of living. And also it depends in, are you married or are you single? If you're single, United States and Canada are not countries, they're countries for couples. Okay, if you're a single guy and you are in a trucker salary, it's a little tough. Now if you're married, or you live with your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever is your preference, and you make 5,000, she makes 5,000. Now we got $10,000 now. You can make it comfortable like that, So that also depends on that. In Canada, we make 49 cents a mile, up to. But you gotta remember that when you count that, like say, you're making around $6,000 a month, right? But when you translate that money, in the currency to American dollars, Americans are making more, way more, because 49 cents Canadian is like 65 American. All in the currency exchange. So Americans are making more than Canadians are. And back again, it's the same thing in Canada. Where do you live? Me, I live in Vancouver. It's crazy up there. The prices are really, really high. I have a friend that lives in Quebec, and the guy has a brand new Honda pickup, Ridgeline, out of the dealership, and he pays $40 a month on insurance. Me, I have a BMW, not new, and I pay $150 because I live in Vancouver and he lives in Quebec. It's nuts. So the cost of life is really, really high. The other important factor is, who do you work for? I mean, if you work for a really big company, that can be a problem. That can be a problem. Because say, many companies do this, they have tons of employees, and it's all about the mileage. Yeah, you're making, 49 cents a mile, but how many miles are you doing a month? Are you getting enough miles? And that's the thing. Me, with this company, I make tons of miles. I make about 12,000, 14,000 miles a month, depends. On good months, on the excellent months, like I do Vancouver, Miami, Vancouver, I can do actually 14,000 miles a month. When you add that up, oh, that's a lot of money. But, if you are, okay month is 12,000 miles, still pretty good money. But the big companies, for example, guy that makes 49 cents a mile picks up a load out of Toronto, and they tell him the total load is going to Vancouver, but they tell him, no, drop it in Winnipeg. I have another load for you. Why? What do they do that for? Oh, because in Winnipeg, somebody will pick up that load that is making 42 cents a mile and take it from there all the way to Vancouver. So the company is saving 2 cents per mile with the other guy. You see my point? So instead of like telling the one guy, take the load from Toronto all the way to Vancouver, and he making good miles, and getting good money, no. The company doesn't want that, because they're paying more. When they can get a guy from Winnipeg to Toronto to Vancouver, for 42 cents a mile to do that. So, yeah, the company's making money, but the driver is not making the money. So, and that's the thing. So, it all depends. But me, I mean, if you're wondering about me, I'm making about, once you take the taxes off, because that's the other thing, when you do the miles, how many miles did you do, you're saying, oh boy, this guy makes $5,700. Right, yeah, when you take the taxes out, because in Canada and United States, they take the taxes out, actually making 45, 48, almost 5,000 a month, month for 5,000. Maybe if I'm making 14,000 miles, I'm making 52, 5,200, kind of like that. So it all depends, But the thing with this is that truckers have been making the same amount of money forever. At one point in the 80s, it was great. Truckers were making tons of money. Okay? But, the cost of living went up. The salary for truckers stayed the same way. Okay? And then they're wondering why there's such shortage of truckers. Why? Because the salaries are still the same. They should go up at the same rate of the cost of living goes up. Then, trust me, you'll have tons of truckers wanting to drive, because it's good business, because you can make good living. But that hasn't happened. Still better than working at Starbucks or some pizza parlor or Walmart or any other thing. It's still a pretty good job, still pays very well, but it could be better. It could be way better. There are other jobs out there, like you see those people that go to the oil fields, and these people are making $7,000-8,000 a month. Or they go, fishing in Alaska, and that's what they're doing. They're doing, 10,000, 8,000 a month. It's not about the danger. It's not about the distance that you gotta be away from your family. It's about that. It's about money. If you put enough money on the industry, people want to do it. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope that you like this episode, and if you want to know more about trucking advice, click on that link. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and Twitter. Bye-bye.